the kids ask the question, why are we wearing these jerseys? And from there, the conversation starts, and we hope to maintain that, momentum 12 months a year, not just, September 30th.
Today marks the unofficial kickoff of a new initiative called the Orange Jersey Project. 10,000 orange practice jerseys will be sent free of charge to youth hockey teams across Canada to spark dialogue about residential schools. Off-ice educational resources are also being put together by the Downie Wenjack Fund and the Orange Shirt Society.
The primary goal of the Orange Jersey Project is to educate and engage young Canadian athletes to help them understand the story of Indian residential schools and ultimately be a platform for truth and reconciliation in Canada. And then the third objective of the program is to promote mental health, physical and mental well-being for Indigenous youth.
Dylan Rowe is a former pro hockey player and helped start the initiative.
I didn't know enough about it, I'll be frank. When we started talking about kind of getting into this and how we could help, I wasn't aware of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission that had the 94 calls to action. I was unaware of that. Like most Canadians probably are, somewhat unaware of these calls to action. So we wanted to address calls to action 87 through 92, which are related to sport.
The hope is other sports become involved in the project.
And that's what we actually need to have happen, because hockey is definitely, Canada's big passionate sport, but kids are playing a lot of different sports, and this program, if it's able to reach those youth in those other sports, that's the way they can begin to understand. And the truth part of the Truth and Reconciliation is having those youth understand the history so that they can be empathetic and they become knowledgeable and understanding, and that's the only way reconciliation can take place.
A signed jersey auction is ongoing, featuring over 35 male and female hockey players from the NHL, NHL alumni, and national women's team players, including Carey Price, Ethan Bear, Brian Trottier, and women's hockey Olympians Bridget Lequette and Jocelyn Larocque. The online auction ends October the 5th, with all proceeds going to the Orange Shirt Society. Gerald Stranger, APTN National News, Winnipeg.